Hey dancers, welcome back to the Dance Academy YouTube channel. Last week, we had a closer look at the many colourful personalities of the Dance Academy girls. This week, it's the boys' turn. The boys at the Academy take their training and their competitiveness very seriously, but they also manage to find the time to get up to trouble. To get to know them a little better, we're going to assign each one of them one of the 16 MBTI personality types. How about we start with the talented but brooding Christian? Christian likes to keep to himself, but his upbringing on the poorer side of town means he always keeps an eye on his surroundings. When he puts his mind to something, Christian can master it, whether it be surfing, skateboarding, or, of course, dancing. Despite his talent, however, Christian is prone to frustration and giving in. He has low self-esteem that can really hinder his progress. Christian suits the ISTP personality type: introverted, sensing, thinking and perceiving. ISTPs like to keep busy and are typically independent people. They can be reserved but are very loyal to the people closest to them. I think the most recognisable ISTP trait in Christian, however, is his tendency to blow hot and cold in his romantic pursuits. Don't you agree?
I think I need a break from us. A breakup. I'm sorry. Nothing's getting in between us.
Deal. A friend and romantic rival of Christian's, Ethan, is far more sociable and outgoing. He is creative and loves finding new ways to express himself through his choreography work, even fighting his father over his career trajectory and ideas.
I thought I made it clear that I expected you at rehearsals this morning.
And I told you I needed to work on my solo for showcase with Abigail.
Abigail, could you give us a moment? Do you have such a sense of entitlement that you think you don't even need to turn up, huh? Do you know how badly this reflects on me? How many strings I had to pull for you to even get this job?
You want to be a hotshot choreographer and you want to be it right this second. But you're not good enough, you're not ready yet, and I'm not going to let you go out there in public and fall flat on your face. You're a Karamakov, do you understand? People will be watching you.
How are you so convinced that I'm gonna fail? Huh? Maybe I'll be good. Maybe I'll even be as good as you.
Ethan is also known for being a bit of a player, having quite a few well-known conquests throughout the show. Ethan's personality is most like the ENFJ personality type: extroverted, intuitive, feeling and judging. ENFJs are also known as the protagonist type, which I think fits Ethan's idealistic and focused attitude. They are natural-born leaders and are known for holding strong opinions, even if they can be a little unrealistic sometimes. It is his charisma and passion that really cement this personality choice for me. Sammy is a little awkward when he first joins the academy, and he gets teased by the other boys for not fitting in.
Yeah, that's mine, Twinkle Toes. You can put your point shoes in there. Twinkle Toes. That's a good call, Sean.
He is smart, but unable to really flourish under the pressure from his father, Miss Rain, and his own need to please.
Who's got time with the academy schedule?
Sammy, focus more on your supporting leg.
It'll break your father's heart.
Don't worry, I'll be there.
Sammy?
Oh no, I don't feel so good.
You'll have a rest in a minute.
Dancing school wasn't supposed to interfere with studies or proper religious observance.
We had an agreement, Sammy.
But you made a promise.
No lies. My fault for pushing.
He's a good friend to those close to him, but he can be a little inconsiderate as a boyfriend, finding himself easily distracted and quite self-critical. I think Sammy has the INFP or mediator personality: introverted, intuitive, feeling and perceiving. INFPs approach the world with high expectations and expect themselves to meet those standards. They prefer to choose career paths that fulfill them rather than simply being successful. They also tend to have a few but very close friends that they can be themselves around, and they usually keep those friends for life. Which might be a bit literal in Sammy's case. Sammy's boyfriend, Ollie, is certainly different to his partner. Bold and loud and confident to a fault. Ollie's self-confidence is the opposite of Sammy's self-doubt. Ollie has strong opinions, which he is not afraid to voice. For example, he got himself kicked off the third-year tour for his major clashes with the director.
I told Humphreys where to stick his Stone Age choreography. I should be ducks in my year again, but they punished me for having an opinion and vocal cords.
After failing to get a company contract, he teams up with Abigail in Season 3. The two of them working hard to improve and find their path into the world of dance. The two work well together because of their shared competitive streak, pushing each other to be better, and also enjoying the challenge. Ollie suits the ESTJ personality: extroverted, sensing, thinking, and judging. ESTJs are dedicated and strong-willed individuals. They are direct and honest with their feedback, but their feedback can sometimes be a little bit judgmental and stubborn. ESTJs are likely to be honest and confident in who they are. Ollie is openly and proudly gay and struggles to understand Sammy's confusion over his sexuality. What do you think? Do you think this personality type fits? Ben is the class clown at the academy. He likes to joke, and it's rare to see him without a smile on his face. He wears his emotions on his sleeve, whether happy,
You've got him in a stuck to your elbow.
flirty,
So you stand for girls in tight outfits and fluorescent teeth?
Yes I do.
or upset.
Look, the thing is, I'm not out of my 5 years. And so it's more than likely that the cancer's
Ben, mate, you don't know that. Alright?
I've had a question mark over my entire life. I don't want it anymore.
He can be a little clueless about the feelings of others, especially when he first came to the academy, when he stepped on a few toes. Sometimes literally.
Oh, is that really necessary, Ben?
You want me to sweat less?
After a childhood dominated by his cancer diagnosis and uncertainty, being the centre of attention and lighting up a room for the right reason is Ben's goal. What personality other than the entertainer personality, ESFP, could be more right for Ben? Extroverted, sensing, feeling and perceiving. ESFPs are very sociable and live in the moment. They can be a little sensitive and get caught up in the moment, but they also bring their loved ones a lot of joy and can be quite the romantics. I've also heard that they're prone to spontaneously bursting into song and dance.
Please, no.
Well, you're all wound up, you got so much to say. You gotta be in your bonnet, come on, kick it away. You wanna push me and shove me, but you know you love me. So babe, let's call it a day. You know I'm sorry, just speak and I'll obey. Check out my car, cause I am here to stay. You may kiss me now.
For our final dancer, and the only male teacher on the list, Zach really is the definition of dedicated teacher. He is serious about his work, putting in extra hours and scolding his students when they push too far, but he also knows when to and enjoys a joke.
Total body strength for these lifts, yeah?
How did you get my song?
Okay, guys, enough's enough, yeah?
Yo, check my flow.
He wants to enrich his students' minds, introducing them to new styles of dance and even circus tricks. We get to see a lot of his passion and charisma aimed towards Christian, who we can tell Zach genuinely cares for and tries very hard to steer down the right path. I think Zach suits the ENFP or campaigner personality. ENFPs are curious and good-natured people. Like a true ENFP, Zach has mastered empathy and reliability, but he is also over-accommodating and struggles to set boundaries, which causes some problems with Grace.
Proud of yourself.
At least you're here.
Whoa, Grace.
What? I won't tell anyone.
There's nothing to tell. I'm your teacher, you're my student.
Then why have you been giving me all this special attention?
Grace, I want to be very clear. Whatever you think is going on is only happening in your head.
Overall, his true passion for dance and his desire to share that with his students is what I think shows the ENFP personality the most. And that's the boys. Do you think we got their personalities right? How different do you think they were to the girls? I can say one thing for sure, there are a lot of different personalities at the Academy. Did you enjoy our personality series? What else would you like to learn about our dancers? Thanks for joining us this week on the Dance Academy YouTube channel. We'll catch you next time.